hustle. Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the dime block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop with my non-cock. And I'm so hot, all a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
What's going on, all for the dough? It's me, Tommy T, and we have Jocelyn, and today we're gonna do Freestyle Tuesday. No, today Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Freestyle Wednesday. I'm tripping. So what's on your mind? What, you got 2 jobs?
Yeah, something like that.
Workaholic. She ain't nothing but what? Like 18, 17?
A little bit more.
You 16?
No, I said a little bit more.
I thought you said lower.
No, lower.
21?
Yeah, right there.
Oh. And
I just turned 21.
And
like
you got 2 jobs.
Yeah.
That's good. So what you do for the 4th?
My uncle's wedding. My uncle had a wedding.
Okay.
And that took forever. But after that, I went on a date. And then I was
So let's talk about the date. Let's talk about the. Was it the first date?
No.
Second date?
Yeah.
So it was the second date y'all went on.
Yeah.
So, okay, because I be trying to help my viewers out with dates. First date, second date, stuff like that. Right?
Right.
So, what is an ideal place to take a woman on the first date, the very first date?
I feel like it depends on the female. Like, it really depends on the female. Because some females don't care, some do care.
So did you care on your first date?
No, not really. Like, it was supposed to, like, going to get some food and then chilling after that. But, like, I don't really be having no, like, preference for real. Like, people like, oh, I wouldn't go to Wendy's or McDonald's. Well, I don't like McDonald's, so
Oh, man, Wendy's and McDonald's ain't no damn date.
But, like, what if you just want to grab food just real quick and then y'all look like...
On the first date?
It depends. Like, what is your first... Okay, well, to me, my first date would be, like, getting to know you. So I don't want to spend money. Like, don't want to spend money, but I don't want to go out and do the extra if I don't like you, you know?
But if you gave him your number, evidently you liked him if you gave him your number.
You could just
Because,
give anybody your number, though.
but why would you? See, because if a guy come up and talk to you and you get that guy your phone number, then that guy thinking that you're interested in him.
Yeah, but that when you give somebody your phone number, that's like something you will do like off the bat. Like you don't know them for real. You ain't ask them no real questions or like get to know them for real. You just, oh, here's my number, we can talk. That was it.
Yeah, but see, back in my generation, if we didn't like you, had no feels for you, you wasn't getting no phone number, or you get a fake number.
A fake number is crazy.
Right? But y'all give out y'all number and be like, well, I got to talk to you to see how you is. And then when the dude dude or woman keep calling your number and going on your Instagram, then y'all be like, oh, they stalking me.
I never thought about it.
Right?
I feel like it's an extent.
But I think that's misleading, though.
That is, actually.
Because if I come up to you to talk to you because you know I'm feeling you, so I'm coming up to talk to you,
right,
and you give me your number, you know I don't want your number to be no friend. I'm not talking to you to be a friend. I'm talking to you to get into a situation.
Right.
So I think y'all should be like, either no, if I don't feel you like that, nah, you can't have my number.
Right.
Then that way that person won't be thinking, you know.
True.
Because I guarantee you give a guy your number, he gonna be like, you know I got shorty number, dog. Oh, girl at the library. Yeah, the light-skinned one.
True. But then it's like, how many other people you got numbers from, too?
The guy?
Yeah.
But he could be thinking how many numbers you get your number out.
Exactly. It could go both ways.
But I don't know. I just feel just be straight to the point. If I don't like you, you can't have my phone number. You can't have my Instagram. You can't have my YouTube. You can't have nothing. No, you don't need to know my middle name, my last name. You don't need to know all this shit. No, you don't need to know my sign. No, you don't know my damn mama and my daddy. No, you don't need to know the last name because you're going to feel, oh, I think I know your uncle, your cousin. You don't know shit. Just my opinion. So let's get back to the first date, the second date. So with the first date,
Okay.
how much should be spent on the first date?
You said how much?
How much money should be spent on the first date? As far as how much should he spend on her? Or how much she should spend on him? Because I feel a woman should be able to spend some money on a man on the first date too.
Yeah, definitely. It's like it goes both ways.
But it's always like a man got to pay for the woman, man got to pay for the woman all the time on the first date. It's very rare that you get a woman that pay for the man on the first date.
I feel like that's something y'all, like the person two gotta talk about.
Yeah.
Because to me, I feel like it should work both ways. Like, okay, let's say we do this on this such and such day, and you want to pay for that. Okay, for the next day, I'm gonna pay for that.
Okay.
Or like if y'all was doing multiple things all in one day, like let's say y'all went to go get food, he paid for the food, but you pay for the movie.
Okay.
Or y'all went to the arcade or something like that.
All right, that's
I feel
understandable.
like it just depends on the female and the male. Like some males, they don't want you to pay for nothing, but
Yeah.
they get mad when you don't pay for nothing. So it'd be weird because it's like how you don't want me to
Well,
pay for nothing.
maybe they don't get mad because you don't pay for nothing later on down the relationship.
Okay, that could be true. Or you don't offer.
You know what? It do depend on the person. Because I think every gentleman should pay for that first meal, that first date. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If she come that second time, if she really want to pay for it, she be like, no, I got it.
Yeah.
And you know, dude be like, no, I got it. She got to be firm. Like, no, I said I got it. Just let me get it.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
gotta be
saying?
real.
Now, if she not firm like that, like, I told you I can go back and forth, knowing damn well she wasn't going to pay for it.
Right. In the first place, she just saying stuff just to say.
Yeah. I think all I do is go ahead. As soon as they say that, go and pay for that shit then. Go and pay for it. And shit, I forgot my credit card. We forgot our credit card then, shit. You gonna have to wash some dishes or clean some floors in this bitch. You better call your mama. Somebody got cash app.
No, seriously, somebody
Yeah.
got to give.
Somebody got cash app. Because you said you was paying for the shit. So y'all been knowing each other for how long before y'all dated?
About a year, but we talked before. We just didn't really, I guess, go on dates for real. Or
So what made you want to like, let's test the water?
Well, I had got out the situation I was in with this other guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, because I was with that person. Okay, the person I'm messing with now,
Yeah.
I talked to him, like, we known each other for about a year.
Yeah.
Before I started messing with the person I just left.
Okay.
And then I was dealing with that person for a year, so me and the guy ended up stopped talking, obviously.
So you and him stopped being friends because you was in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we stopped being friends, and then I became single. So he was like, oh, okay, now I can spin the block again.
Okay.
And this time it's like, okay, it's going somewhere a little bit.
That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
So we almost to your destination. Anybody want to give a shout out to? Say hi, bye, what's up to? If you're selling things, CDs, DVDs, weed, crack, Jet 21.
Crack is crazy. Crack is crazy.
What are you selling anything?
No,
Do you got a YouTube channel? You want anybody to follow you?
Oh, I got
Instagram?
My Instagram is defnotjossy. And that's pretty.
You want to spell it for him?
Oh, DEF and then NOT, then JOCEYY. Yeah.
Now, do you like rap or anything, or?
No, I just work.
Okay. She out here getting that money.
Just work.
Y'all gotta, hey, 21, she getting to it. She getting to the paper. Y'all gotta get some more jobs before she take all the paper. It ain't gonna last too long. On 3, we say all for the dough.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, all for the dough.